Every player gets his karma. Every player will get his karma. It's not gonna come when you think it's gonna come, ladies. No, a player karma come later in life. When a player's done playing and he wanna settle down and he find out one girl he fall in love with, the girl he fall in love with is gonna do his ass how he did other women. That's how it go every time. That's the rules of the game. So if you a player, you gotta stay that way until you die. Cause as soon as you fall in love as a player, women gonna break your heart too. No cap.
This is straight up facts though. Ladies, if a dude ever plays you, he will get his karma. Even if you don't see it. I have a theory that the pain that you inflict on other people, the emotional value of that is going to be returned back to you. What that means is his karma isn't going to be the exact same thing that he did to you. It's going to be the emotional equivalent of that. Let's say he plays you and it hurts so bad to have lost what he took from you. Instead of his karma being him losing the person that he really loves, he loses his job instead, because that was the emotional equivalent of what he took from you. Now you may not see it because he's not public about the fact that he lost that job, but his karma did come to him in a way that was not seen by the public. And so you might be sitting there like, dang, he never got his karma. Yes, he did. And there's a lot of other things that could have happened to this person that you did not see. This is straight up facts though. Ladies, if...
And do you believe in karma? Do you? Yes, I do believe in karma. And I think when the players play you, they do get the equivalent of certain type of karma. Yes, I know some people that they say karma, it doesn't really exist, but trust me when I tell you, I do know exist. I see some people going through karma because they just decided to do certain things that it wasn't so good. But trust me. The players will be played. And stay towards the end because here I have your experience, people that's doing commentaries or when they see the other people have paid their karma. So stay towards the end because this video is going to be really interesting.
You know what grinds my gears? People that hurt you and they don't feel bad about it at all. But it's okay though, because when that karma hit, you're going to feel it real bad. Yes, ma'am.
And don't ever think, because I chose to show up with kindness, and I chose to show you something authentic, something real, something genuine, because I was nice to your motherfucking ass. Don't ever think you got one up on me, baby. Don't ever think you played me, bitch. Because karma is real. Yeah. Karma gonna knock the hell out your ass. I don't even got to do it. So don't ever think that you played me. You never played me, baby. You played your damn self. You played yourself out of a real one. So if you ever get to thinking like, oh, I pulled one over. You ain't pulled one over on shit. I just knew that karma had something for you. I chose to show up authentic. I chose to give you love. I chose to try to give you something different and try to fill that void that I thought you was missing for real. I chose to do that because that's who I am. So, bitch, don't think you playing me. Because I'll come back through and I'll knock all this shit over. If I wanted to. But I'm going to let karma deal with your little ugly ass. Yeah.
To some guys, playing with a girl's heart is like, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But it's the karma that comes to you. So if you're having a bad day at your job, if you're having a bad day, like it's like, damn, my luck has been bad. It's because you probably put a girl through some tears. So don't play mind games. You're hurting somebody. And I don't think people understand how bad is that pain when you hurt somebody that loves you. And it might not be your wife. It just might be a girl that you probably was playing mind games with and you made them feel like you love them. And it's like you ripped that love from them. And it's like, God will make you pay for that. So don't bring that bad karma into you, boy.
If you know you a good woman out here, I swear to God, it's literally no reason to ever be tripping on a dude. Like, you pretty, your body tea, you got your head on straight, you got goals, aspirations, good conversation, sexual discipline. Like, why would you ever let a man have you out here tripping? Sis, you better recognize there's literally nothing out here for these niggas except lace fronts and lies. So if he ever build up enough audacity or stupidity to ever try you, you gonna always have the last laugh. Stay blessed.
So I want you to think about the person that you feel like played with you the most, and this is the karma that they're going to receive for playing with you. So we're starting off with the 4 wands. So on the outside, it's going to look like this person has moved on. It's going to look like this person is in love. It's going to look like they are over you, right? And it's not what it seems, okay? With the 7 of Cups, your person is being cheated on, okay? They don't know it yet though, right? This person is also going to struggle to find love throughout their life, right? This is the type of person that likes to go from person to person, and you don't realize it yet, but when you see that this person is in pictures with other people and they're talking about, oh, this is my girl, this is my wife, whatever, this person is not happy. This person is a narcissist, right? They like to go after people for supply. And with the Hangman, this person's love life is going to be very stagnant. Their love life is not going to grow. You're literally going to see them in a relationship every couple of years because they don't know how to sustain a successful long-term relationship.
What's going on, True Team? Hey, player. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. You gotta let karma start fixing shit. It's a lot of times I know what I can do to niggas. I know what I can really go somewhere with niggas and, you know, handle shit a certain particular type of way that I want to, that I really want to do on the street level. But I be having to let karma handle it. Cause one thing, God don't play about me, my nigga. So I gotta move a certain way that he want me to move. I can't make no mistakes. I can't fail. I can make mistakes, but they gotta be mistakes to grow, not mistakes to set me back. It's a very big difference. See, a lot of you niggas will make mistakes and every time a motherfucker do you wrong or you see something on there, you gotta react. No, nigga, when you see something, you just move around and go ghost, man. Fuck them niggas. Let them niggas do what they do, cause that's they loss. Ladies, that's them niggas loss. You get what I'm saying? Bro, that's her loss. That's them niggas loss. You get what I'm saying? When you a real individual, bro, motherfuckers just do sucker shit. Karma will bite them in the ass. You're not the first person they did that to, and you won't be the fucking last. Always understand that you gotta let karma have a situation. Cause if you do it, nigga, you gonna go to jail behind that dumbass shit. So you gotta wake the fuck up and start realizing decision making, and the best decisions that you need to make is with your life first, and start realizing, nigga, it's either you got this in your hand or you got that in your motherfucking hand. Pay attention to which one you want in your life. You want a life full of God obedience, or you want a life full of destruction. Sometimes, nigga, you may want that destruction, but that destruction will come back and bite you in your ass. But that motherfucking God obedience, nigga, is where you need to go and start realizing this is your life and how you need to compliment yourself on these levels. Because when a nigga is a bum and they do bum shit, low-minded, vibrational shit, you have to start realizing that is what the fuck they do. That is who they is. They're a fucking bum. They mind frame is a fucking bum. You can't change a motherfucker who's a fucking bum in the brain. They do sucker shit because that is what they used to. They always been a sucker. This ain't nothing that just popped out of the motherfucking woodwork. They been doing this shit. Understand that shit. So realize the situations that you are the fuck in and start loving yourself and start realizing that let karma fix your situations, because you don't need to fix shit. You just got to let karma fix that shit. When you let karma fix that shit, you're ahead of the motherfucking game, because he gonna do it to the wrong person or she gonna do it to the wrong person. Two things gonna happen to them. They gonna lose their life or they gonna end up somewhere they ain't ready to be. And that's the realest shit I ever could tell all y'all niggas. Wake up, start understanding the situations that you are in, and put yourself in the perspective for you to fucking grow. And when you do that, you are ahead of the motherfucking game. Learn yourself, understand yourself, appreciate yourself, value your fucking self. Let karma fix these situations. You don't gotta fix every situation. You ain't gotta do nothing to every nigga that try to do something to you. Once that nigga did it, because you know where you would take it, and then you will know exactly where that nigga will go. And you already know. And ladies, same with y'all. Y'all will know where y'all to take it. Y'all will know where the fuck that hoe will go. But you have to realize that karma need to handle situations. Once you start realizing and letting karma handle a situation, you already 10 steps ahead of the game. Peace. Follow me at Actual Truth _. Follow me at tg.true. Like, comment, subscribe to Actual Truth. Peace. Follow me at Actual Truth 1 on TikTok. Follow me at Actual Clips. Follow me at Player Truth on TikTok too. Peace.
When a man cheats, he cheats with a woman just like him. You better hear that again. When a man cheats with a woman, he cheats with a woman exactly like him. She's a manipulator. She's a liar. She's a cheater. She's good and bad. She deep throat. All that stuff they want that the other woman is not giving him, he wants to freak in the street. That is his equal. He always, no matter how bad you are, no how beautiful you are, career, money, lifestyle, it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference if you was a runway model. You were too much for him. He's intimidated by you. So he has to go get that hood rat That hood rat is exactly his equal. That's his MO. That's her MO, to get someone just like each other. Always remember, when he cheats with you to a lower grade, that's who he was. It doesn't make a difference if you had a career. Your career will be six-figure job. Hers will be Home Depot, Lowe's, or McDonald's. You will have properties on your own house, have several properties. You get in it. She gonna live in the projects or she gonna live in an apartment building. Think about it. So when you see him with a woman that's degraded, lower than your standards, you already know what type of man you was dealing with from the get-go. So don't look like, oh God, he left me for her. No, look like, shit, I was messing with a bum. A straight up bum, hood rat bum like he's dating. Because 99% of the time, don't y'all know, she's not going to the finest restaurants. She's eating fast food. She's not taking trips around the world. She's staying in the hood, going to Long Island and New Jersey or wherever they from. Remember, she ain't got the career. She's working at Home Depot, Lowe's, or McDonald's trying to get a raise for $1. Think about it. These men are low budgets when they go and leave a woman of status to go with someone less than what they had. Y'all think about that. I'm talking real shit right now.
Karma always catches up to people. The women he chooses will hurt/play him. Let's talk about that, because the person up under this comment wrote, "This is what we often say and feel and believe to make us feel better about the pain we went through." And I want to talk about this just a little bit. I do agree that it makes us feel better if we're like, you know what? He put...
For the ones who lie, who twist shit around, who move out of spite, or whatever reason you told yourself to feel better about what you did, let me say this calmly. You don't play with people's hearts. You don't ruin reputations. You don't fabricate stories to feel powerful. Because when you do, you don't just hurt someone, you curse yourself. Karma don't yell, she whispers. And when she comes, she'll hit you wherever it hurts the most. Your peace, your pride, your fake ass image. So go ahead, keep thinking you got away with it. Keep hiding behind silence and fake smiles. But just know the damage you put out comes back multiplied. You don't get to decide how or when, but you will feel it when it's quiet, when you least expect it, when there's no one's left to lie but yourself. And this is real talk.
Do you want to know how people get their karma when they've harmed you with intention? When they've lied to you, backstabbed you, betrayed you, or when they've intentionally inflicted harm either emotionally or physically? God doesn't necessarily teach them a lesson by doing them the way that they did you. If somebody cheated on you, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to get cheated on so that they experience that. If somebody stole from you, it doesn't necessarily mean that somebody's going to steal from them so they experience that. Or that their whole world is going to crumble because of what they did to you. And that's their karma. That's not how that works. This is how people experience their karma. By watching you, the person that they did so dirty, the person that was here that they thought they could bring down here, get blessed. By watching God pour favor over your life and blessings over your life and giving them a front row seat to everything he's giving you, because they thought that they could take away everything from you. They thought that they had stripped you of everything and left you with nothing. Little did they know, God's plan was bigger. The best karma is God setting the table for you in the presence of your enemies. And you didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to lift a finger. You didn't have to say a word. You just picked up the pieces and you made peace with what happened to you. And you didn't let it change you. And in fact, you became a better person because of it. Evil, malicious people never win. I hope all of those of you who've been done wrong enjoy the meal at the table that God set for you. Because the best revenge is no revenge at all. God's got it.
Y'all better stop playing with people's hearts. Because let me tell you something. Everybody ain't built the same. Some people give their all, their time, energy, loyalty. And when you toy with that, you're not just breaking a heart. You're breaking trust, self-esteem, and sometimes their whole spirit. And that's dangerous. See, karma don't ever miss. What you put out always spins back. You might think it's a game, but one day you're going to meet somebody that plays the game harder than you, and you might not like the rules. Stop entertaining them because you're bored. Stop faking feelings for attention. If you don't want them, leave them alone. A real one's love is rare, and when you mess with it, you not only lose them, but you lose the blessing that came with them. So yeah, stop playing with people's hearts before life plays with yours.
Play with her heart and life will play with yours. Do not break a good woman. Karma hits harder than you think.
Most men's karma is watching the woman that he promised that he would never hurt walk away and be with the man that treats her like a queen, while he ends up with the woman that treats him like shit and does him dirty. Karma really is a bitch.
Get away with it. Who told you that? Who told you that an unhealed, toxic, no good man is going to get away with what he did to you? You think he going to get away with blacking your eye, headbutting you, spitting in your face, disrespecting you in front of the children you have together, disrespecting you in front of the children you don't have together, disrespecting you in front of his children that you take care of that's actually not yours, cheating on you over and over and over again, calling you a HOE, calling you a B, making you feel like you ain't nothing, making you feel like you don't have no self-worth, leaving you while you was pregnant, leaving you while you was in the hospital, leaving you while you didn't feel good, you working 2 and 3 jobs, he's not even contributing, and if he is paying the bills and you are the stay-at-home parent, he's using the finances against you. He's sleeping with you and you halfway not even satisfied. He doesn't handle you with care. He doesn't handle you with gentleness. He doesn't even look to ask you if you're okay. He don't ask you, do you want a piece of gum? He don't ask you if he can clip your hangnail. He don't give you money to go get a mani and pedi. He don't buy you lunch. He don't make life easier. He don't put gas in your car. He don't brush your hair. He don't bring you tissue when you ran out and you ran in the bathroom because you rushed your home from work trying to get home to him to make sure a meal is cooked for him. He don't pay for the groceries. He doesn't go to the grocery store. He doesn't do anything for you. He judges you. He makes fun of your body. He's passive aggressive. He makes you think that you are worth nothing. He gives more value to chewed up gum that's been spit out that you find on the bottom of your shoe and you mad that it's stuck because it's so hot outside. Now it's sticky. He gives more respect to other people than he does for you. He honors other people than he does you. He always wants to be confrontational with you, but you've never seen him be confrontational with another man. As a matter of fact, you've never even seen him put hands on another man. But he's always questioning you. He's always doubting you. He's always got a complaint. He makes you feel that your needs and your wants and your desires is nagging. Who told you that he's going to be able to come into your life with false intentions, with the whole motive because he know he's not healed, he know he's toxic, he know he has mommy issues, he know he has sexuality issues. He got you so worried about the other woman that you're not even considering the fact that he's sleeping with men. He's so angry, you think he got an anger issue, but he got a sexuality issue. He has a pride issue. He has an ego issue. You think that he's gonna be able to come into your life, make you make all of these sacrifices, make you give up everything about your existence, and karma not gonna pay him back. See, on this side, when we heal, we're not sitting around waiting for karma to meet him where he's at. We're not sitting around putting out SOSs for payback. But if you ever doubted for 1 second, if you ever felt like you're the only one suffering, let me be your reassurance. Let me be your validation. No, it's not because I wish bad upon anybody. But what I am a firm believer in, when you do wrong, wrong is absolutely going to follow you. You don't get to come into an innocent woman's life. I didn't say perfect because women, we have things we have to work on. But hear me. A man does not get to come into an innocent woman's life that is created for love, that desires love, that wants love. He knows that she has no desire to cheat. He knows that she has every desire to support you, to love on you, and to be there for you. You mean to tell me that you thought that he was going to get away with what he put you through? You mean to tell me that you think because he with another woman, he's happier? You mean to tell me you basing his happiness off of a quick photo on social media, a quick reel? You mean to tell me you basing his happiness off of because somebody tagged him in something? Let me tell you something. Let me validate you and let me remind you. You don't have to feel low another day. You don't have to feel like, why is it that I keep getting a short end of the stick? One thing I can promise you. One thing I can guarantee you. One thing you could take it to the bank and cash 50 times over. He will get his. And what I can tell you about payback, about karma, and about reaping what you sow is this. It is always worse for the person who wreaked hell in your life. Not sometimes, not possibly, not, well, are you sure? It is always worse. But over here, we heal.
That ex that hurt you, they about to go through it right now in this season. I'm telling you, like, you ain't did nothing but be genuine to them. You ain't never cheat on them. You ain't do nothing but love them, care for them, give them a shirt off your back. You did everything you could to show them that you love them and you rock with them, and they still did you dirty. But guess what? They about to go through a lot of bad karma. It's about to be a bad season for them because they narcissistic. They still ain't learned their lesson. They still can't see what they did to you. They still going around playing the victim, playing with people's hearts. You know what I'm saying? Thinking people's feelings are a joke. But guess what? They about to see you shine. God about to put you right in their rear view. So they gonna see that love that you deserve. They gonna see it. And they gonna wish they can come back. And they gonna try to come back too. But guess what? Don't let them back. Do not let them back. Because they don't want you. They only want to see do they still have access to you, and to see can they get you back. Don't take them back. Pay attention now. Do not take them back.
I'm going to say this in the most humblest way. And every time somebody play with me, they life fall apart.
Karma is real, okay? It may not come at the exact moment when you want it, okay? But it comes. You don't have to wish for it or chase it, okay? Life has a way of returning everything. I used to sit back like, oh my God, look at my ex living his best life with his new girl, and he just left me crying, heartbroken, without a care in the world about what he did to me. It wasn't fair to me. Like, damn, how could somebody so fucked up like that be living a good life? Okay? But it don't work like that. While he's stuck running away from what he caused, you get a chance to heal and rebuild. Okay? When those tables turn, my ex was calling me for help. Karma is real. Karma comes when you stop worrying about it. Okay? And by the time karma comes, you're not even going to care anymore. Because you'll be the healed version of yourself. And healed women don't even care about revenge. You're just going to sit back and watch. So just wait.
Yes, and what do you think? Do you remember a case when you have, when someone, someone that you know, and this person got their karma? Comment below if you have any cases, if you know anybody. Please don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Help us to grow. We are trying to grow in here, so help us to reach 6,000 subscribers. I totally changed the content on my channel, so I will really appreciate if you can subscribe with this new content. Don't forget to drop a like. Thank you so much, you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.